Hey, mic tests. Mic tests. I had to make some games. Okay, it should be good to start. Welcome back to channel. Today we're going to work on a bunch of UI updates. The main thing we're going to work on is an ability bar. So our players have access to different abilities based on what weapons they're using. So an example of this is what we see. Hold on, let's see. An example of this is what we see in games like Dead Cells and Hades. So what the hell? Okay. So in Dead Cells you have various abilities. You press a button, it shows a cooldown, and then they reload over time. The difference between our game and the other game is that we are going to essentially create a system where players can take over different enemies, so you get different abilities based on who you're controlling. So it should be fun. The only issue is that we're not using the ability system from Unreal, so we're gonna have to come up with our own ways of showing this data. Okay. But before we do anything else, I need to check the gyra. Let's see what's on my timeline today. Oh, damn. Okay. Cool. Where is it? Ability bar. It's officially in progress. And the description is okay. Let me also check the updates as well. Okay, that's the wrong. What did we do last time? Oh, UI updates. Hopefully we can get some viewers today. We'll see. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure either this weekend on Saturday or on next weekend I will be doing the game dev deep dive. So we'll go over a lot more topics. And I may start off a little side project where I document
some extra cash.
keeping some
Plato's
tutorials and
Closet
stuff.
makes it easy to sell your brand name clothes, shoes, and accessories.
Okay, so first off, let's go into the Virgin branch. See what's new. Player controller. Got this freaking sick one, which is pretty cool. Okay, pulled. Now we'll check out the branch real quick. Also, what was even changed? So, what's this? Someone made some. What's the changes? Some kind of. Okay. That's cool. I hope the audio is working good now. Let's see what we doing. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Are you ready, kids? Yeah. You guys can hear the audio. Maybe I should pay for Spotify Premium. Let's see. How that loads up, we'll just. Oh shit. Let's tighten this a bit. There we go. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see where we start in this game. That's a hard. Okay. This, there we go. A few seconds. There we go. Hey. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Oh, they don't have any damage on him. No errors this time, so that's cool. Okay. I think the hitboxes feel a lot better now. What the hell was that? Come on, fight me. The hell? What's going on? Okay. I think I killed him. Huh. Interesting. Why do we have rotation turned on? Okay. I think I might fix that first. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I also still can't figure out why my specific version of this code does like this. So let's go ahead and start on the ability system. We have to open up the handler. So the handler is our enemy. Is one of our enemies in the game. Where the heck is he? So the handler, this guy right here, he's more of a heavier guy to fight. It's supposed to be a lot tougher. I think he has about 2 or 3 abilities. Let's find out. So yeah, close range and heavy helmets. He has a secondary attack, and he has so he has 3 abilities. But regular hits, which I'm guessing has a lower what's it called? A lower cooldown time, a primary ability, and a secondary ability. So the question is, how are we going to design this? I have the UI, an idea of the layouts where it's going to be at least. But the issue is the data. Think. So we need to. We can make a base ability class. Then yeah, we have to make our own type of ability system in a way. We'll make our own base ability class. Before we even try and do that, let's look into the combat components. Don't you just love a lot of wires everywhere? Let's see. find the handler. Going to developers and search for handler. Are you kidding me right now? Piss me off. So he has a blueprint for this guy. Okay, so Panda uses a bunch of stuff. Do we use a combat component? No. I don't think so. State manager, stats components. I guess we are not using combats. That sucks. Okay. So let's think. Where's the attacks? So we have all our attack abilities. So a secondary attack, primary attack. Okay. I guess he has two types of abilities right now. Okay. Where does this go to? Primary. So we do set states. So let's try. Let me check something else real quick. Let me think. What would be the best way? Ability. We have an ability class. Okay, I'm gonna pull some of this out because this is gonna be a mess to deal with right now. You have to think about it this way. What would be the perfect way to do this? Hold on. Who calls it primary attack? So this is on the handler. This is from an interface, it looks like. Combat one side interface. Where's that interface from? Is that one of mine? There we go. Okay. Think. Okay.
To everyone who wants a meal made just for you, let our team member Arish share what.
So how about we try make an ability. We can make, obviously we need an enum to track out, well, attack type. Do we need to track attack type? Structs. We can make a base class called combat ability base class. We make it in a way that we can extend it further down the line. Okay, think what would be the right way to do this? Okay. Before I do anything, I need to go to my own branch and save myself the heartache. Go. What did I change? I will discard that change. Okay, so okay. Hoping we don't have any merge conflicts, because that would be a pain. Okay, so far so good. Now let's plan this out. Didn't we just update it? Okay, sure. We just did that, didn't we? No, bro. Bro. Think about it this way, so
Written in the back of my old diary, we all gotta break sometime. It's underlined in lead. Scroll across the screen beneath the spider ring. We all gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between the fire.
oh, so we never had a comeback component, so
Screamed across the city from a windowsill. We all gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. The more I know, the less I seem to care.
there we go. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna need some more data. We'll have ability system. This system will combat components. This system will have an enum thing. Huh. Oh, no. I will have this system that has an enum, and we'll call it well, we don't need that much data. We only need one ability system that has an icon. An icon, which would be an image. We need cooldown time. Ability. So we need a cooldown, which just be a float, or it might be an F timer. We should have something for if the cooldown can be used. Yeah. There we go.
Want to make some extra cash?
So
Plato's Closet makes it easy to sell your brand name clothes.
Cooldown. We can make a cooldown, an icon. Let's make what's it called? Cooldown icon. What else do we need? So cooldown, an item, a cooldown, how long before those, and an icon. What else would we need for our new ability? Okay. So what else do we need? Icon and cooldown. That's probably all we need for right now. And we'll make subclasses of the ability. So this is going to be a class reference of ability type, or just abilities. Wait. Yeah, we'll make an array of abilities, something like that. Again, abilities, and what else? Ability. It's gonna be an array of abilities. So, okay, an array of abilities. Or it could even be a map of stuff, but yeah, it could. A map, or an array of maps. Well, it doesn't really matter how we do it, but something like that. Then we need a way to. We need to have a way to update the stats UI. Let's say we'll have a cast ability T. It's just going to be a function, and it's going to take in an ability name. We're going to need I don't get a difference between this and that, but it's fine. The cast ability, and we're gonna have delegates. So on ability casted, it's gonna be a delegates, something like that. So we're gonna cast an ability, because I will do all the damage and whatever. Then on ability casted, we're gonna go ahead and say, since we have that, we're gonna do some stuff called the UI updates. Okay, this should work, I think. We'll see. What's this? Huh. Okay. New blueprint class. TWR actor components. Do we not have a base class for that already? Huh. Okay. Actor components. Cool. It's going to be called War Rooms Combats. This is combat component. Okay, now what do we need for the combat components? We're gonna make abilities. Question now is, how does it instead of making we can make those a struct instead. Save us time. If we make them a struct, would that work? Let's try. It's organized. So I'm gonna try making a struct. The structure is gonna be some organized for data. I call it ability. Cool. Ability structs, whatever. I'm gonna add some variables. It's gonna be icon. It's gonna be, let's look for T image something. This image. Let me look for texture instead. It's texture, by the way, we're looking for texture. Before we even know, the only way for us to find out for sure is to check in the UI UX stuff. We have icons, and what do icons expect? Icons expects what type are these? I guess I just expect a texture, so let's use texture. Texture. Let's use an object reference. We're gonna need a float and call it cooldown time. And let's go ahead and make that float, compile. Now let's go back here. we're gonna make an think about it. Think. So we could make it's gonna be an array of structs, or let's see, or a map of structs. What are we doing? It's so simple. Think. We don't need to do all that. Let's make we'll just make one for each. So make primary attack. And we're gonna go ahead and call that's ability. Hold on. Let's go back here real quick and rename this. I forgot to turn on my UI. This okay. Ability structs. So ability, we have structs. Oh shit, I just saw it. So it's going to be an ability struct. So we're going to have a primary attack, a secondary attack, and come on, secondary. Okay, this will make sense in a second. I think I found a way to do it without making my life hell. Primary, secondary, and let's say primary, secondary, and special. Oh, do we have a technical name for that already? Wow, there's lots of documents. And we'll just say super or special attack, special. Note to self: make a tutorial on how to make an ability system from scratch. Trying not to slouch as much. Okay. So this part makes sense. We need one more thing. Go back in here, make an enum. It's gonna be, we need something to tell what type of attack it is. Attack. Ability type. Attack type. We're gonna have 3 entries. One for primary, one for secondary, and one for special. Now, this will make sense in a second, but if I'm correct, the rest of this should be fine. So this diagram I'm going to change a bit, but so we need one for cast ability. Not this. No. Let's go ahead and compile. I'm going to create a new event. Let's create a new graph first. Ability system. This is not multiplayer friendly, but it is good enough for a single player game. Custom event. We're going to make a custom event. It's going to be called cast ability. When this is called, we are going to do a bunch of things. First thing we're going to do, we're going to just do get owner. And we're going to go ahead and say if we get owner, we're going to say what are we using here? Where's the tax? Do primary TR. Do secondary. What's this? Huh. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna mess with that too much. What we'll probably just do is we'll make one more event dispatcher for on ability casted. Cast. So this is just gonna, whatever function it expects, it's gonna do this. I'm gonna call this. Perfect. Ability. Let me rename that real quick. Ability. So when we cast a bit, we're going to call this function. We're also going to update the UI for sure, but we'll do that in a sec. Okay, in that case, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna have to document this new technique for sure, but fine. You guys can't hear the audio. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it on regardless of the ads from now on. Okay, where were we? Trying to figure out how to make a game. So we need to do a few things. On the UI, we need something to bind to. We need a delegate. So we're going to declare delegates that our players can yeah. Okay. So we're going to make an event to handle events to update the status of the ability bar. It's going to be on.
T-Mobile 5G home internet keeps getting better. Starting at $55 a month, there's a lot to love about our
So
best internet
there's
yet.
gonna be updates.
One thing we love about home internet from T-Mobile is it
Maybe.
works from the basement to the attic.
And it's fast.
Oh, right. Two things we love about home internet from T-Mobile are it works all over and it's super fast.
And it's reliable.
Yes. So three things.
And it has streaming
Sure.
perks and advanced
Then
cybersecurity.
Get
let's
T-Mobile's
go ahead
best
and
home
do
internet starting at $55 a month with auto pay and
new
any voice line.
property.
Plus, price lock. We won't raise your rate on internet. Check
It's gonna
availability
be
at
in its own
T-Mobile.com/home
category called
internet.
this ability
To everyone
system.
who wants a meal made just for you, let our team member Arish share what makes Culver special.
We know the
With
best meals are the
ability
ones
bar.
shared with the people you love. It's why we handcraft our Wisconsin classics, so there's a favorite for everyone. Like our cook-to-order butter burgers and our
Then we're gonna
real
do
Wisconsin cheese curds. And there's no
bar
better way to treat
updates.
yourself than our creamy, fresh, frozen custard. I put the same care into your meal that I would for my own family.
Order ahead on the app or Culvers.com for a meal made the Wisconsin way.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome
Then we'll
to
do
delicious.
one more thing. We're gonna do
There's a new class of blockbuster drugs. Drugs like Ozempic. They're changing bodies,
And all of
a
a
U
sudden,
property.
just the weight starts falling off.
fortunes,
They just got too expensive.
They're
That's it.
just bank breakers.
and industries.
There was a lot of excitement. There was a lot of skepticism.
Let's
The impact of
do
these drugs from
we'll
business
do
to health is just beginning.
U
From
function.
the journal, $1 Trillion Shot. Tap now.
So we
to
need a
listen on
function to
Spotify.
actually call this whenever from the UI directly. It's gonna be Blueprint callable for sure. And it's going to do the category UI. Ability bar. It's going to be a simple void. Complete ability bar. Hold on. The only issue with that is that it needs something. Does it need something? No, it shouldn't need something. That's why we're doing it this way. Wait. Multicast. I'm thinking. So you can assign something happening that's then from the UI directly. From the UI directly, we can look for the information on the active host, and okay, that should be fine. I think that should be fine. So let's create the definition, and we're gonna simply just call the on ability bar updated and call that somehow. I think so. Let me see. I may not be doing that the right way. Give me 1 second. I did this before somewhere. Where is the? Is it PCG? Let's check the level manager. I think I did this somewhere in the level manager. Oh, broadcast. Duh. Okay. But on level manager architect dots. It's gonna be ability bar. Okay, dot broadcast. There we go. That should do exactly what I wanted to do now. Run a build. Or maybe, we'll see. So I need clean up I need to see if I can make some memory, some space. Okay, build completed. Oh, okay. Cool. See running a build. You know my build. Okay, that's a good. It's a bit longer than usual, but this should be fine.
These days, all I see is everything you're not. Between
Sometimes just
those
checking.
melodies, it's all I've been thinking of. Since then, the lines you left behind you, they cover every bit of this home. And these days, it's all I've ever wanted, it's all I've ever wanted to know. What it is that keeps me from letting you go, I don't even know. What it is that keeps me from letting you go, I don't even know. What it is that keeps me from letting you go, it's not what I thought. I guess we got what we want.
There we go. Weird.
These days, all I
Okay,
hear
so
are words
we're
that I
on the
forgot.
ability system, so we're gonna call it that.
Those memories
We're gonna get the
I
UI
always
subsystem.
used to like. Since then, the days are getting longer, but I keep getting lost in the snow. And these days, it's all I've ever wanted,
UI
it's all
manager.
I've ever wanted to know.
I'm gonna go ahead and look for
Keeps me from letting you go, I don't even know. What it is that keeps me
updates.
from letting you go, I don't even
We're gonna update the ability bar.
keeps me from letting you go, it's not what I thought. I guess we get what we want.
There we go. So that's gonna call out whatever does that, and cool. Now we need to test this. Not sure we're not done yet, so. When ability casted, on cast ability, you need to add some inputs real quick. So we're gonna add one and just get the attack type real.
Faster and faster, dear. It's like we're moving backwards in your rearview mirror. The road eaten up by the snow.
Gosh damn it.
Can feel, I know you feel it too. A little flicker on the path we steer of subtle flashing lights.
Yeah, you know with attack types. Now,
This time my mind it won't forget. This time my mind will
wait, does that make sense?
this time. It goes
If you cast an ability, you'll do a specific level.
this time my mind it won't forget.
An ability caster, this is what people subscribe to. So we might just add an input directly on there. No, no. Okay, so let's do it this way, yeah. We'll have inputs.
Backwards now it looks so clear. The snow eaten up by the road, eaten up by. I can still recall the twists
Let's do
and
that.
turns.
Part
But
five.
it feels so straight ahead, a little farther till the end.
So
We'll go faster and faster.
based on whatever attack type we're gonna call this. Cool, cool, cool. What the hell?
This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time it goes
See.
faster and faster.
Let's go back in here. Primary, secondary, special. What's this doing? Okay. So what happens? Let's see. Call. This is plugin. This is plugin. Sure, why not? Okay. Well, it didn't crash. So that's good. Okay. No worry. Okay. So now that we know that part works, let's go over to the UI. So we need to make space for that. So in our UIs, we're gonna, for those just joining, we're making an ability bar. So
the highlights. I'm joined by my co-anchor Snoop.
Hey, what up, though?
so games like Hades, Dead Cell, they all have this part of the UI where's my reference sheet? Okay, where you have the option of your different abilities, and you can press a button and you can update the UI and do all kinds of fun stuff. So let's do that. We're going to make a new folder. Called widgets. Make ability bar. So what's this based off? Do I have a root widget here? Okay, that's fine. So the ability bar needs a UI. Let's make. There we are. User widgets, blueprints. And so we're going to call this ability bar. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make one more widget called ability. TWR. It's going to be called ability widgets. So do you even need to be called? Yeah, that makes sense. So go ahead and make we need a canvas. We're gonna toss in. We're gonna rename this to be body. I'm gonna throw in an icon. Because we made a fancy little icon. Icon is gonna be size to contents. I'm gonna make this desired on screen. Okay. Cool. Okay, that works too. Oh, no, that's fine. So now that we have this guy in there, we're going to do something pretty simple for right now. Compile this. So we're going to go into the graph. We need ability icon. It's going to be of type texture. We're gonna need another. Okay. Do we need a cooldown? Yeah, we should do cooldown. I think. So we're gonna use this to float. Okay. Now that we have that, we're gonna pretty much. Let's see what's next. So on constructs, it only works. We're gonna look for the body of himself. We're gonna look for whoever possesses it. Let's see. We're gonna check. Gets is okay, no, we don't need cooldown here. Let's change this to boolean, and we're gonna change this to be is active. So we probably done with this. So let me construct this. Let's stop right here. Let's go over to the ability bar itself and plus in the canvas right here. Okay, then we're gonna toss in, I think it's called a vertical box or something like that. No, horizontal box. The horizontal box, we're gonna actually we don't need to anchor it right now, so I'm gonna size the content when we put stuff in. Okay. No. Let's go ahead and toss in some abilities in here. Ability widgets. Okay, I think I keep spelling ability, which is yuck, but it's fine. Size the contents. I'm gonna add a spacer. I'm gonna add an ability widgets and a spacer again. Oh. Move one in between. One in between. There we go. We probably don't need this last one. So now we have that. We're gonna go ahead and space this guy a bit more. Let's give the size for the spacer.
Well, I've been waiting for all these years.
Oh, that's not right.
You come back home.
Let's reset that.
But each step that you took towards her, well, you took each one alone, and every time you
spacer.
Said, my God, how is it up there on that throne?
So
well,
let's just do a nice round number and do 24.
Say that I'm not needed. I said I was an honest man. You said it wasn't at all, but I wanted it.
Cool,
well,
cool,
I think
cool.
You're just afraid of the fall. You won't
Yeah,
be there
let's
at all. No, you
go
won't
ahead and
be
wrap
there
this
at
around
all.
it.
My God, I hope you're falling apart.
What the hell?
My God, I hope you're falling if you won't. My God, I hope you're falling apart. It's gonna be the start of what you are.
There we go. So we're going to go back in here and change the ability a little bit.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense?
We don't need the label, do we? No, right now.
Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when they're always out of time.
Maybe we can find that. I'm not sure. That's fine. So over here on the ability bar, let's so we want this. Let's start by showing this on the screen. Let's draw the ability bar and place this on here. Nice. So if we play the game now, you can see our ability bar. Let's go. On the screen. There we go. So abilities show up. That's cool. Now we need to customize this a bit more. So I need to work on those hit points. They're a bit too small. So that's fine. So let me anchor this to the bottom left. Set the position and do the alignment thing. Say 1 by 1. Okay, let's do 0.5, 1.5, 1.5. Okay, too much on the X 1.1. I think that's pretty nice. 1.4. Okay. Nice. Okay. Not bad. So now the question is, how do we do this? So let's go back to the ability bar and name this. So F2 is going to be primary ability. I'm gonna rename this to secondary ability.
And even when you lost your head of shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until
What's up, AKK Walt? How you doing? You streaming today?
when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down.
Thank you. The R coder is here. I'm working on the abilities for the game. So basically, you know how in 9:30? Okay, I should be able to watch your stream by then. So basically, you know how in games you have that little bar at the corner of the screen where you press the button and it does like a whole reload stuff. So that's what I'm working on for our game.
I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go
So I need to make more textures, but sounds like a lot of work right now. So back to our now the question is, how do we want it? What's next? So
I'll go wherever you go.
thanks.
I'll go
So we need to, when we construct this widget, let's get the UI manager. No, bind to. So we're gonna go ahead. Wait, what? No. I think I'm tripping. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Now what does this do? So no, that's the song I'm using. It's I hope it's still Good Kids because I don't want to get fined for it. Yeah, Good Kids. Yeah, I have background music and stuff. So we're gonna create an event.
T-Mobile 5G home internet keeps getting better. Starting at $55 a month, there's a lot to love about our best internet yet.
One thing we love about home internet from T-Mobile is it works from the basement to the attic.
And it's fast.
Oh, right. Two things we love about home internet from T-Mobile are it works all over and it's super fast.
And it's reliable.
Yes. So three things.
And it has streaming perks and advanced cybersecurity.
Get T-Mobile's best home internet starting at $55 a month with auto pay and any voice line. Plus price lock. We won't raise your rate on internet. Check availability at T-Mobile.com/home internet.
Listen to Kendrick Lamar's new album GNX, out now on Spotify.
Cool. I'm going to look for the Buddy Hopper.
Meet your next audiobook listen, Go as a River by Shelley Reed. Set in the 1940s, this coming-of-age novel is filled with danger, love, passion, and a tragedy that lands teenage Victoria Nash in Colorado's beautiful and harsh wilderness, fighting to survive. Find out what happens as the Gunnison River rises, an old life is underwater, and Victoria fights to regain all that is lost. Listen now on Spotify.
Why do I have two components? Where do they come? Yeah. This is the right one. Oh, I have one from the older thing. So is it my audio that's too loud or just the music? No, I don't have any real icons for this. Let's look for an icon online. With texture. I'm not gonna find texture section. How did I do it last time? I think gamepad. I used GIMP for that. There we go. Okay, so let's make some new textures. What was this? I'm not sure if this was it. No, this wasn't it. When did we do? When was it that we did this? Oh my god. Was it untitled? Nope.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence.
Okay, this is nuts. I'm just gonna go ahead and look for a texture real quick. It will save me time. I'll make some new textures later. Icon. Try and see if we can grayscale it. Fist. That's not gonna work either. Fist. Punch. Look for transparent backgrounds, black and whites, apply that. Let's see what looks like a
what's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring
I wish I could get a different kind of. Let's do this. This should be easy It's not gonna stay in the game for long, so that's fine. Let's forget about this for now. Actually, no, and me. What's that? Let's apply textures. Actually, no, I'm gonna just grayscale that because that's gonna be a pain to deal with. Bro, piss me off. Note to self: request for textures. I forgot how did we do it? Was it noise? No. I forget how I did it. Is there a way we grayscaled it? Let's just look it up. Image mode grayscale. Okay. Image mode grayscale. That didn't really do much, did it? No. Okay, I guess. I'll also just change the color real quick, just because I can. So let's see if we can get grayer scale of that. A little bit, something more like this. There we go. Make sure this is still grayscaled. Cool. Now, overwrite this guy. And save. I don't really care about that too much. I'll just get rid of this. Ah, nice. And let's adjust the settings in there. Okay. So let's go back over here. Where was I going to? Going to that on the handler itself.
And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done.
So let's name this F2. Fist texture. Fist. There we go. Compile. Now we'll do something like for now we'll just do like 5 seconds. That should be fine. Now over here we're gonna look for host. We're gonna get the current host. Actually, before we do that, let's do something. Is host. We'll do some of that. We're gonna make a branch based on that. If the host is being possessed, we're gonna get current host. We're going to ask for its combat components. Current host, what type is current host? Okay, so where's the hand? This guy. So combat inputs. I could just add something to combat input right now. What have we been trying to do? Honestly, I can just cast it or. Let's just make an interface. Save me the time. We're going to interface and call it ability system. We're gonna go ahead, first function we're gonna do get ability component. I'm gonna go ahead and get combat. I have two. I need to get rid of one. I'm just gonna delete the other one because I'm not really using that right now. Is anyone using it? Just name this combat components.
Woo! Did you see that, honey?
Yep, we just scored an instant
I think it's because I have a C++ version of that.
No, our son. He just scored the winning touchdown for the first time ever. Did you even get it on video?
No, but I have a 360-degree view of this sleek blue SUV with the moonroof we can get if we sell.
Oh, well, that does look kind of nice. Oh, look! He's going for another touchdown!
Instant online offers. CarMax.
Now Taxes is 100% free when you file in the TurboTax app if you didn't file with us last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just do your own taxes in the app by 2/18.
What if I had lots of forms?
All good, all 100% free.
What if I had 3 jobs?
Still 100% free.
What if I once saw Bigfoot?
That has nothing to do with taxes, so still 100% free.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now this is taxes. See if you qualify in the TurboTax app. Excludes TurboTax Live, must start and file in app by 2/18.
Meet your next audiobook listen, Ghost Season by Fatina Bass. This dynamic story about the deep and sometimes unspoken truths that run through borders, relationships, and conflict is set on the Sudanese border. There's a body, there are complex relationships, there are consequences for getting it wrong, and there is much on the ever-changing and unmapped line. Narrated by Dion Graham and Bonnie Turpin, once you press play, you'll be invested until the last word. Listen now on Spotify.
Actually, I do need that. So where was I? implements. I'm gonna check if we implement the Bluetooth system components.
So now I'll set the pace. With such short time, yeah, I really must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead, or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take out the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know just a little more. Each step I love.
I'm gonna get that's cool. Get ability, good combat components. And we're going to do a sequence. Actually, before we even try to do it, let's do something simple like, let's just make a function. Save me time. Initiates. Ability bar. We're gonna come here and we're gonna look for this guy. Get icon. We are going to get icon. We're gonna look for this icon have. We're gonna look for the image icon. What am I doing? Think. This is where we want to separate this. Make a custom events. And we're gonna say initiate widget. We'll create enable the widgets. So we're gonna get this guy. We'll look for sets. Gets. What are we trying to get here? Icon has image icon, which is just what type is this? That's an image, so we can get that. Set the texture. Okay. We'll do sets texture. Second. Set brush from texture. Set brush from texture.
Ebb and flow, they just don't carry me home.
Okay, I'll be right back. Leave the music playing.
There was a time when you would let me know because your words weren't taken by your indigo, and I could write it all down in a matter of lines to read back what we had from a previous time. My ancestral passage here was written down each year by year, but the map is too old, see they've forgotten the roads, and so we're living by the creases. Pox upon this ground, I'd give it up just to burn it down. And if they die, you can blame it on me. I'd be setting up gravestones in my hometown. I wish I had been born at sea, then you wouldn't care and you wouldn't know me. Ebb and flow, they just won't carry me home. It's only water and air as far as I can see. This is a first-rate town, but all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. And it has been knocked down, while some of us are still left here between the scars. When you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far. When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, it still hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see it at all. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. But keep the death rates down, it's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far.
T-Mobile 5G home internet keeps getting better. Starting at $55 a month, there's a lot to love about our best internet yet.
One thing we love about home internet from T-Mobile is it works from the basement to the attic.
And it's fast.
Oh, right. Two things we love about home internet from T-Mobile are it works all over and it's super fast.
And it's reliable.
Yes! So three things.
And it has streaming perks and advanced cybersecurity.
Get T-Mobile's best home internet starting at $55 a month with auto pay and any voice line. Plus, Price Lock. We won't raise your rate on internet. Check availability at T-Mobile.com/home internet.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing into a parking spot, all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. Get an expert now on TurboTax.com. Only available with TurboTax Live Full Service, real-time updates only in iOS mobile apps. See guarantee details at TurboTax.com/guarantees.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/campaign to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be. To be.
I met you in the yellow light of a sign that bore your name. You said it was a coincidence, but one you can't explain. Said I'm not going to read more other than I should. But when you smiled, I knew I always would. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room. But I am trying. Stuck beneath the spinning glow of a familiar hue. Struck by your impression, like all of those next to you. But I will try to stand and make it down the hall. But in that sound, I'm barely here at all. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room. But I am trying so hard to meet you where you are.
Okay, I'm back. Obviously not too loud. Where were we? So this should set this stuff by default. Cool. So where were we? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna initiate the widget. Okay, so we're gonna get the ability. The hell? Oh yeah. Okay. So back to this ability bar shit. So we have up to our combat components. We need to get something from there. Let's see what can we get. Okay. Let's do this. No. Let's Let's change this to combat component. I'm gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna grab this and do. Let's make the local ver. Oh shit, no. There we go. Okay. What the? Oh. Okay. There we go. We'll do sequence. Yeah. There we go. Gonna do the exact same thing. Gonna. Hey Ashanti. Thank you. Oh, that's why. There we go. Boom, we're back. Thank you. Okay, where are we? Gonna do this. Put this guy in here. It just fix all my spellings because it's kind of ridiculous, but it's fine. Cool. I'm gonna look for the primary attack. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the icon. Do I have to? Oh yeah, I may have to split the structs. Okay. Splits. Breakability structs. There we go. Okay, let this guy in. Don't piss me off. Of course. Okay. Extra 2D. There we go. Okay, it didn't blow up, so that works. That's good. we should just do add in the cooldown time in here.
So I walked out the back before the second set settled. My debt, I'll miss the rest. That's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath.
I'm gonna set this.
Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit
Okay. Nice. Plug this guy in.
A narrative waste of patches and light. We grew up in the suburbs, then we cut all our ties. Now just take a look at the super clear eyes. I'm a friend, the road bends a bit to the right. A couple more miles and I know we'll arrive. The rolling hills and valleys, well, they'll leave you alive. Now the people crowd our feet to halt the incline. A little bit more lest we waste our whole lives. We got here in the dark. We took the long way down. Just to find out in somewhere inside this ancient town. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. And we talked about it all night. We thought we'd make it alive. We talked about it all night. Just to throw the planet at the first light. And we thought we'd make it alive. Or at least we'd give it an honest try. A narrative waste of patches and
Okay, and we're gonna do this one more time, same way we did that before. Gonna get the special attack. Gonna try and get the information from the attack. Stay away from me to do this without. Oh, that's a lot cleaner. Why am I doing this? There we go. Now she just loves some clean code. There we go. Now that we have that, that's the first part. I'm gonna go ahead and do initiates.
Want to make some extra cash? Plato's Closet makes it easy to sell your brand name clothes, shoes, and accessories. They buy all seasons, all day, every day, with no appointment needed. They look for current styles in great condition from popular brands like Nike, American
There we
Eagle,
go.
Gymshark, Brandy
So
Melville,
that's gonna
and
do
more.
that by
Clean
default.
out your closet and earn cash at Plato's
For
Closet.
now,
I just can't see all the angles. Chip, tap, digital wallet.
We can help with that.
I love trucking. The open road, the biscuits, and the gravy. Can you help me bank when I'm away?
Roger that. We got you, good buddy.
I won my first tournament.
also,
You can deposit that check with the First Source mobile app.
I need more space for these dogs. Trevor, I know. I'm asking.
We can find a small business loan that works for you and you, Trevor. For every banking need, there's only First Source Bank. FirstSource.com. Member FDIC.
oh,
Did you
okay.
see that, honey?
Yep, we just scored an
That
instant
kind
online
of
offer to sell
almost
our
did
car
what
to
we
CarMax.
wanted. I think.
Our
I don't know.
son. He just scored the winning touchdown for the first time ever.
So,
Did you even get it on video?
wait, hold on.
No,
That,
but
no,
I have
that
a
works
360-degree
right
view
because
of
I
the
haven't
sleek
taken
blue
a look
SUV
at
with a
anyone.
moonroof we can get if we sell.
Oh.
Okay.
That does look kind of nice. Oh, look! He's going for another touchdown!
Instant online offers. CarMax.
So now the question is, why didn't it upload updates? Are we missing something? Is there a... Wait, hold on. Oh my god, wait, hold on. This does that whenever we haven't done anything to actually update that, have we? That makes sense. Let's go into the HUD. The key. We need to get inputs. It's just Q.
And even when you lost your head of shame and so much gall, I stood beside you then and there until the gut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those
Call
trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody
updates ability bar. Q. Let's go! Kind of works. Almost. Oh, it works. That works. Nice. So... Okay. Nice. For now, we'll leave it like that. That's fine. So we're updating it directly. Now we need to decide how we want to handle the rest. So we see the date. Data is fine. Let's do one more thing. We're gonna get this combat components, and we're gonna say we're gonna bind a call. Oh, cast ability though. So an ability caster is all we need. we're gonna have to bind the inventor on camera. Let's try that. Let's do on. So let's try something. We need to function. We're gonna do something simple like ability caster. We're gonna, the input for that is going to be the same as the attack type. We're going to do a switch. If it's a primary attack, we're gonna do we're gonna need to do some timer stuff here, so custom events. We're gonna create a custom events. We're gonna do use resource or use ability or cast ability. That's fine. And this is going to go ahead and we're gonna do a timer. Set timer by handle. No. Timer. Okay, I may do function because that might be cleaner. That's timer by function name. Ah, ew, no. That's ugly. Timer. Let's just do timer by events. Promote this to a variable. Let's call this cooldown timer. Okay. I'm gonna set an events. The timer is gonna be the same as the cooldown time. We are not gonna loop, we're gonna do it once. Anything else? Okay. Then we are going to create the events. So, how does this work? I just remember how timers work. We have a timer somewhere in this code. Let's just look it up. So let's search for timer. That's terrible. Yeah, you know what? Events. Bye.
It's time to review the highlights. I'm joined by my co-anchor, Snoop.
Hey, what up, though?
Snoop, number one has to be getting iPhone 16 with Apple Intelligence at T-Mobile.
Yeah, you should hustle down at T-Mobile like a dog chasing a squirrel, chasing a nut.
Number two, at T-Mobile, families can switch and save 20% on Plans Plus streaming services versus the other big guys.
What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile. Slow down. Head to T-Mobile.com and get iPhone 16 on them.
Yeah, you can save on wireless and streaming versus the other big guys at T-Mobile.com/switch. Apple Intelligence requires iOS 18.1 or later.
Taxes was feeling so stuck. Sitting in traffic, squeezing
I probably
into a
I could
parking
even
spot,
use a delay.
all to squeeze in getting tax help during your lunch break. Now
I don't know, let's
Taxes is
see.
a TurboTax expert who does your taxes for you, while you go about your day getting real-time notifications about their progress and the most money back guaranteed. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax. Get an expert now on TurboTax.com. Only available with TurboTax Live full service, real-time updates only in iOS mobile apps. See guarantee details at TurboTax.com/guarantees.
Thinking about it now, do we need to do all this?
To turn your kitchen dreams into reality. Renovate your space with new cabinets from
What we can do
They're
is
ready to install and
okay.
come in a variety of styles. Visit
We'll
our
get
kitchen
the
showrooms in
icon.
or go to menards.com for
I will
free
do
estimates today.
is
And don't forget to check out our weekly flyer for all of our
this
hot deals going on now.
is that which one is mine? Is this mine?
It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I get a little anxious when you call me on the phone.
This icon visible, that's what I need.
It fades away, but in the interim, it was hard to see that way. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I'm in denial about living life alone. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid.
Set icon visibility to be false, so we know that we used it. So we're going to do a simple delay. And wait that many seconds. Whenever it's done, we're going to go ahead and do this again. E. And we are going to set that to be true. Then also we almost forgot to set that it's active. It's active to be false. And Control D, set that to be true. Okay. So with that being said, we should have a simple ability bar setup. Okay, let's update the UI. Then if we we haven't done the whole cast ability thing either. Handler. So the command component has to cast ability. Instead of doing any of that, we're going to do cast ability. Nice. Going to be primary. Then we're going to go ahead and do this and do a similar thing cast ability. It's gonna be secondary. Then one more thing that we need to do is on ability casted. Let's go back to where we're doing this. We're gonna do a switch. We're gonna say if we cast ability, we're gonna grab this guy, do that. If not, we're gonna do secondary. Compile. Nice. So with that being said, shall we try this out? Gonna work? Okay. Grab this guy. Ooh, wait. Something is wrong. Oh, no errors per se. So when we cast ability, we're gonna do this. We're gonna cast ability. So this part works. Now we need to find this part. So we do all that. Command component does its whole cast ability list. Then oh yeah, we didn't really do anything, did we? There we go. Compile this. Okay, it didn't blow up, so that works. Now if that is done, we're going to do this, then do cast ability. There we go. I think that's smooth. Q. Okay. Grab this guy. Q. Okay, cast ability. Bro, come on now. Do we not? Why do we not see that? To the print settings. No, we didn't get there. That's weird. Okay. So it won't work this way. Oh. I made a dumb mistake. Hold on. We have to connect this for it to work. Now, okay, didn't blow up. Save everything. Q. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Okay, so let's go back on to handler. What the hell? Okay. And where's the input bound on? Is this on this guy? You started, cancelled, or complete. Let's just started or complete. Why are you printing multiple times? Oh. Why does it print twice? So one. See, it prints twice. The started. Oh, okay, let's just do that. There we go. Okay, now we know that part works. The handler subscribes to the Did we even get to the ability bar? No, yeah, we do. We definitely get there. So what's the issue?
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or
Maybe it's
ordering pizza,
cooldown
there's
is the
something
issue.
about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
All set for your flight?
Yep, I've got everything I need. Eye mask, neck pillow, T-Mobile, headphones.
Wait, T-Mobile?
You bet. Free in-flight Wi-Fi. 15% off all Hilton brands. I never go anywhere without T-Mobile. Same goes from a water bottle, chewing gum, nail clippers,
Okay,
passport.
I'm gonna leave you to it.
Find out how you can experience travel better at T-Mobile.com/travel.
Okay, so we step through.
Wi-Fi were available on select U.S. airlines. Deposit and Hilton Honors membership required for 15% discount. Terms and conditions
Okay.
apply.
At Kroger, an annual Boost membership just got even better. Now you can choose from
Next.
Disney Plus with ads, Hulu with ads, or ESPN Plus on us when you sign up. Plus, enjoy unlimited free delivery, double fuel points,
Well, that's
exclusive
okay.
offers,
So
and free items. Sign up for a Boost membership today. It's an easier way to save, including new streaming options to relax with while we deliver.
oh
your
yeah, because we
groceries.
don't really.
Kroger, fresh for everyone. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Is there a way to make like an event for this? Okay, so I think I know what to do. On cast ability. Still trying to do this. Because this is not going to work how we want this to work. Okay. We can just add something because I don't have to do this every time. So, make a new event. No. Custom. I'm gonna updates icon. And just simply plug this right in there, hoping that doesn't become an expensive call. Then we're casting the ability, we're going to go ahead and say update icon. Okay. Okay, now it should all work now. Possess someone, update the UI, boom! Wait a few seconds, and boom. Okay. Move this guy all the way over. Sequence. That should update it without overriding everything. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. Nice. Ability bar accomplished. Okay. Now we need to also lock that down. So okay, we should do release ability or restore.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when they're always out of time, and you say, oh,
Honestly, yeah, hold on. Instead of doing it this way, I don't have to do the delay on in here. I could let's separate this from here. I'm gonna make custom events for restoring the ability. Okay, going back in here. Then we're gonna come down here. Then we're gonna do on ability restored. Oh. There we go. Nice. Find an event to on ability restored. Just like what we did before. Ability restored. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna do a switch. If it's primary, we're gonna go ahead and get the widgets and restore ability. And just like that. Oh, it's not like that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna create events. I'm gonna use ability restored for this guy. Compile and bonita. So now we are going to update the UI. We need to figure out where we're gonna call that from.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to top gaming tracks. Press play, press start. Brought to you by
That's
Amazon
it.
Prime. Whatever you're into, it's on Prime.
Let's do primary
Can we
from.
deduct our kids' tuba lessons?
Asking your H&R Block Tax Pro online right now. It's live human help for free.
That'll make doing our taxes so easy.
They even have a 24/7 AI tax assist, so you can get help whenever you need it.
Wish they did tuba lessons too.
Do your own taxes online with H&R Block and get live human help and AI tax assist. Expert help is included with all paid H&R Block online.
Now the
products.
question is, how do I restore? I need to find out when he restores it.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Figure out where he calls this code from. So the question now is, how does he do these animations if he's not doing it frame by frame? I think he might be doing it frame by frame, which is just pain, but it's fine. Yeah, definitely doing it frame by frame. Why not? So reset. So what do we need to do for this guy? For this to work, we need to be able to call the ability restored on the combat components. What's this? Okay, I guess I could just use this and do restore ability. Okay, that works. Wait, that wouldn't make sense though. Does he have a place where he... There's no cooldown here. That's the issue. I don't think he has cooldowns implemented yet. I need him to respond first. Oh, for now this should work all the same. So possess this guy. UI is updated. We boom, 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 boom. Okay, that works. Okay, that's almost as what we want, but now do we need this cooldown time? I mean, I could just implement it regardless. Oh, okay, so branch. Let's move this out the way. To if that is active, I wanted to check if you're active. If you're not active, we're going to but that doesn't make sense either. I think so far that should be pretty cool. I think everything else works. The only thing that we have to have a cooldown system. Now we have to document our changes. The fun part. So the base character class now has a combat component. Based off combat components. BP. Oh. It also implements a new interface called ability system interface. I believe that's what it's called.
Closet makes it easy to sell your
Ability
brand name
system.
clothes, shoes, and accessories. They buy all seasons, all day, every day, with no appointment needed. They look for current styles in great condition from popular brands like Nike, American Eagle, Gymshark, Brandy Melville, and more. Clean out your closet and earn cash at Plato's Closet.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip,
Access
or ordering
to-
pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
What else is there? So the combined planet itself has a few quality of life life functions like casting abilities and restoring abilities. These update the UI that automatically automatically. Yeah, automatically. It also has 3 default attack types built in. Based off of E attack types. And ability strokes. and two delegates for handling, casting, and restoring abilities. So the question now is, casting abilities. I forget, how do we do the? Who called this guy? It takes the attack type. As the input. Updates the relevant type. Okay. So now when the handler receives input to the attack button, to attack events, it acts to cast the ability. Then listens for the uncast delegates and so on. Okay.
Whether you're ordering wings
Now the
for
next
game,
thing we see
whipping
is
up a
the ability
7-layer
bar
dip,
does some
or
stuff.
ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week
ability
all season long.
bar
Uber Eats,
does
official
the
on-demand
rest
delivery partner of the
independent
NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply.
of the
See app for details.
Taxes was not knowing your full financial picture. Now Taxes is getting and maximizing your refund all in one place. Credit Karma.
only other thing you need to
TurboTax
do.
expert can do your taxes for you. They'll get you the most money back, guaranteed. Then you can do more with all that money, all in Credit Karma. Now
And
this
set
is
the
Taxes.
icons
Into a Credit Karma with TurboTax. Get started today.
and cooldown
See
time.
guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees.
Fine.
Experts only available with TurboTax Live.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, Wash. Wow. For all day freshness.
Okay. When they do that, that populates my UI directly. And what else did I do? Waiting. Check on the... Hold on, wait. What am I doing? I can implement that myself. I don't have to wait for him. So what we can do is over here. Then when we cast ability, we need to use a timer based on the and let's do a switch. Okay. The only other thing we really need to do is we're going to do if we're raising out this, we're gonna do this gets split structs. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy and do delay for those few seconds. Then after we are done, delay. So when we're done waiting, we're going to go ahead and we need to do the, how do we do that again? Oh wait, think ability restore. We need to call the ability restored. I'm gonna set that to primary. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, this should all work without me having to do anything else. Let's get rid of this guy. Compile. Let's try it out, shall we? Come on. Hold on. My controller isn't working. Okay, now you want to work. Okay. So now that that works, we can possess the host, use the ability, wait 5 seconds, and the ability is back in order. Perfect. Now the only thing else we need to do is prevent people from being able to call the casting multiple times. That's where we wanted to add something to struct a boolean that says is active. Boom. We save that bad boy. Go over to the combat components. Now, before we allow anyone to ever be able to cast, we have to check. I think this might be a little bit messy right now, so actually no, let's leave it like that, because that it's possible that we can make this look good. Let's do a switch. So this is gonna look a little bit messy, but it makes sense. So the question is, we won't even be able to do it based on, so we hit the top. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, this should be fine. Yeah, we need to check if based on this. Okay. What we should do is wrap this in a function, make it clean. Check is busy. And we want to make sure that that works for the ability system. Let's assign to the is busy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is busy. Plug this guy in here. And we need to use a branch too. Actually, no, instead of doing a branch, I'll do it in here. Let's add some outputs. Okay, I'll just do boolean instead. Is B is busy. If you're busy, we're gonna send that out. Do a branch based off that. If we are not busy, we're gonna go ahead and do something. If we are busy, we're going to do nothing. Wait, does that make sense? Hold on, think. Oh, okay. So this should go in there too. Okay. If we're not busy, we can update the UI. Wait, does that make sense? Hold on. Let's Control V. This is one at a time. So which hold on, you can only ever cast one ability in a single go, so we want to check the ability type. If it's depending on the ability, we're going to check if it's active. Let's see. Wish you could collapse this and then better, but I guess we can't right now, which is fine. Going to check if that is true. If it's active is false. If it's active is true, we're going to do nothing. I'm going to set is busy to be false. Busy. So if it's busy, it's true. If the thing is actually, that means it's busy, so that's going to be true. If not, it's going to be control B. Going to be false. Regardless, we're going to go back into the return node, which is fine. Does that make sense? So we're going to check. Okay, hold on. Does that make sense? Hold on. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same for secondary attack. Split destruct. Okay. Secondary and special. So regardless, we're gonna route them all to the same place. So and we're gonna return, no, regardless of what happens, we're gonna just return it.
Whether you're ordering
So
wings for the game, whipping up a
what does this do?
dip, or ordering pizza,
This checks if the state of the attack we're trying to get at this current instance and returns the value.
no matter what you're craving, from 2
So
for 1
if that is
pizza
true,
to
we're
buy
gonna
one get one wings. Uber Eats will be
we do
dropping
nothing.
new
If not,
deals
we
each week, all season
go ahead
long.
and say call up.
official
We're gonna
on-demand delivery partner of
update the
NFL.
UI
Order now.
and
Terms
call
and
the thing.
conditions
So
apply. See app
that
for
should
details.
activate the cooldown. So
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music.
we wait a few seconds and we try and restore the ability. Restoring the ability should.
Let's get a Downy Unstoppable bottle shake. And now a sniff solo.
Okay. I think this should work.
Downy Unstoppable, you just toss, watch. Wow.
We've been here for a few hours, haven't we? Okay. Up to the UI. Boom. We can't see. Wait, no. Oh yeah. We wait. It comes back. Boom. We wait. Okay. That's wait, hold on. That makes no sense. Wait. Prince. Busy. Compile. Check what that does. What the hell? Hold on. What just happened? Grab this guy. Move your. Okay. UI should be updated. 1, 2, 3. Why are you casting the ability? You shouldn't be allowed to. Wait a few seconds before we restore the ability. That's fine. Wait a second. Oh, I know why. So all we need to do is we need to move this out a bit. We need to set that. So I'm gonna get the primary attack. Okay. I'm gonna try and set. Can we set the what we can do, we need to, you have to break destruct and make destructs. Hey, look at that, I learned something. Okay, break structs. Then we're gonna make a struct, make structs, make structs, make ability struct. There we go. Plug this guy in, plug this guy in, and set that to be is active. So we're gonna do this guy. Now the question is, how do we make this the active to be true? By default, I'm gonna set this we can just break get a cooldown time. Okay. Okay, that should be the cooldown implemented. Okay, let's see how this works now for our primary ability. Take over a host, update UI, boom. 1, 2, 3, we can't use the ability. Let's fucking go. Wait 5 seconds. And we should be able to. Oh, okay. Let's do one more thing. Control C. Do a switch. Grab this guy. I'm gonna go ahead, primary, secondary, this, that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Set this active to be false. And set the primary structs. There we go. Compile. Now this should work. So we possess this guy. UI updates. We use the ability. We can't use it again until we're free. And whenever it's restored. Oh, come on. Almost there. We restored the ability, that's fine. So the question now, why didn't we get here? Default value should be so if the primary is busy, we set busy to be true. If not, we say so that's we false and we continue. We check if we're busy. If we're busy, we don't do anything. If we are not busy, we can go ahead and cast this. So why didn't we set this back? Use ability 1, 2, 3. We can't do anything else. Okay, it's back. Why didn't we hit the breakpoints? Don't piss me off. Is this guy? Wait 5 seconds. Are we not there yet? Bro, come on now. Did we not get here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is this? Why does that not update the way it's supposed to? Oh god. The question now is why? That didn't work how I wanted it to work.
Want to
Boom.
make some extra cash? Plato's Closet makes it easy to sell your brand name clothes, shoes, and accessories. They buy all seasons, all day, every day, with no appointment.
Why are you too
They look
busy?
for current styles in great condition from popular brands like Nike, American Eagle, Gymshark, Brandy Melville, and more. Clean out your closet and earn cash at Plato's Closet.
Get ready for the big game and stock up on home team favorites like buy 5 save $5 deals.
Is this never cold?
Mix or match hundreds of items like assorted
Oh.
varieties of DiGiorno frozen pizza, 24 packs of Coca-Cola or Pepsi products plus deposit where applicable, and Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue or marinade sauce.
There we go.
Buy 5 save 5 this week at Meijer. That's the good life. A good deal better. Exclusions apply. See all deals in store
Let's see.
or in the Meijer app.
Take control. UI updates. Boom. Wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. UI comes back. Boom. Okay, it works now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Woo! Let's go. Needs to do one more update to make this fully usable. So now the question is, we need to do one more thing for the combat components. Okay, so I'm going to make a data table. Going to be based off the attack ability struct. I'm going to call this handler ability. So we're going to add, because we always have 3. Primary attack. Primary, secondary, and special. Two seconds. And go back to combat components, and we're gonna make a new vein. Actually, no, what am I doing? We don't need to do that this way. We'll just make a function. Let's call it starts. No way, what am I doing? No. Just call it. That doesn't make sense either. So we'll make a one for data table. It's going to be type. Honestly, we don't even have to do data table either, but it's fine. For now, we'll just do it this way. Make it more dynamic too, but no, for now, let's lock it in the table. Default values. Go over to the handler. Or what can I do with the data table? So we should use a split, right? No. Let's do.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you
Is
want
there
to
a
eat.
for loop?
And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Hey, welders, ready to upgrade your gear and save some serious dough in the process? The Miller Build with Blue savings and rebate program has you covered. Find amazing deals and cashback rebates on a wide range of Miller products, from welders to plasma cutters and everything in between, all backed by our 3-year warranty. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Take advantage of the Miller Build with Blue program
No,
now.
this doesn't make
Visit us
sense.
online or
Let's
stop
change
by your
this.
nearest
So
Miller distributor today to start saving.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts.
this doesn't make sense either. We don't need to do all that.
It's like
Let's make
music
this
to
a
your ears,
map
or
of
it's
structs.
more like music to your
So
nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy
ability.
Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice.
Structs.
With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all day freshness.
That doesn't make sense. Actually, no, let's just leave it like it is. Okay, now that we're done with that, we should be. Yeah, the handler should just work now.
So I walked out the back before the second set settled. My debt, I'll miss the rest. That's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press.
Okay. Yeah, I think for now this is good.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me
Yeah, I think we might be done for today. And let's also document that. I need a link to this. Okay, now let's document the changes. Copy link. Implemented. Basic version. Or with cooldown. Okay, let's push all the changes and merge. It took us a minute, but we finally have it working, kind of. Oh. Alright, thanks for sticking around. I'll be back tomorrow eventually, and we'll make some more games. Cool.
She asked you where you found success, did you simply turn away? I'm coming for you now, and I'm coming for her too. When you're in the ground, well, maybe I'll be done with you. It wasn't always that easy, no, it wasn't always that slow. And when the gun was cocked and when the bullet was set, well, there was nowhere left to go. It wasn't always